On the occasion of International Deaf Week, we are celebrating the first day with the theme Sign Up for Sign Language Rights. Namaste and a very good evening to one and all. Today, we are honored to have with us Dr. Madan M. Vasishta, who was born in Himachal Pradesh and became deaf at the age of 11. In 1967, he went to the US to attend Gallaudet University, where he earned a BA in History and Psychology and MA in Deaf Education. Later on, PhD in Special Education Administration. He has also completed postdoctoral work at Harvard University. Dr. Vasishta has had illustrious career as a teacher, researcher, and administrator at various schools. He retired as a superintendent of the New Mexico School for the Deaf in 2000 and later taught at Gallaudet University for 12 years. He has authored more than 8 books, numerous articles and book chapters, and has delivered over 150 presentations at national and international conferences. Recently, he co-authored a book titled Introduction to the Education of Deaf and Hard of Hearing Children, which is a part of his Fulbright Senior Research Fellowship project. Let us now gain insights into sign language from the expert himself.
Namaskar. I am delighted today that AYJ has invited me to talk about the International Day of Sign Languages. This talks about accessibility in communication, which is beautiful. Deaf people, just like me, if we did not have access, we wouldn't have progressed in academics, in employment, we wouldn't be there. If we have accessibility, it gives us equal opportunity to work with hearing people. So I would like to say and share my personal experience. If I did not have sign language, I wouldn't have been able to complete my PhD. I had interpreters all the time with me to provide that access. In a space of 100 hearing people, I was one deaf person sitting with my interpreter who gave me access to all the information that was happening around me, and that helped me learn. If we didn't have interpreters, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Later on, with my job, with my employment, I have been the principal of a deaf school, then superintendent of various schools. And as I promoted to different roles, I always had the interpreter with me because I had to talk to senior management, government officials, stakeholders. I had various dialogues with them, and I always had the interpreter to bridge the communication gap, provide the accessibility for both of us. However, if the interpreter would take center stage, that would be unfair for deaf people. It doesn't work like that. Work would have been difficult. So, right now, I am very happy that we are trying to provide accessible platforms for everyone, and everyone's doing a good job. A lot of deaf people, like me, do speak, but we are focusing on lip reading, which is really not giving us the complete access to the environment, to the communication. Sign language gives us that. So, congratulations to everyone at AYJNISHD. Thank you to the director, the entire team, and wishing you all the best. Enjoy the celebration. Bye bye.